Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza, Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am Lethal Feline?
My Let's Play partner. Alright, let's go feed this lady before she dies on us.
That would be kind of funny, you just leave her there forever, and then you get to the back ass of the game,
Yeah.
and then feed her, and she's like, oh, I was gonna die without this, oh my god.
I wanted to come here. There we go. Yeah, or you just go to where she was later in the game and you find a skeleton. See if I can find any more of these cool Emperor unis. There you go. And also, I want to... I know we got to go rescue this girl from starvation, but we haven't poked at that statue that spins around or whatever it was in a while.
Okay.
No particular reason. No particular reason to think anything with it has changed, but okay. Oh. maybe this really is part of the main plot, and maybe it's not.
It might just be the Aquablastia core all over again.
You mean the main, most important story thrust of the game?
Uh-huh. The one that Jack Stores is so happy that you revisited.
Yeah, I don't think she actually has watched a Let's Play of mine since that time.
After the betrayal, she calls it.
She refers to it as the incident. She doesn't like to refer to it unless she's got a drink in her.
Uh-huh. She's become so mobile in this game. Is better than like Uncharted or any of those Assassin's Creed, pretender games.
I thought you were talking about Jack's. I thought you were talking about Jack's source. She's become so mobile. I didn't know that she ever wasn't mobile, but.
Oh, she was paraplegic for years, and now she's climbing up walls just like the Ryza. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the lady who was dying. Wasn't she here?
Apparently not.
Well, I guess she's dead. And very quickly.
That's what you get.
Very quickly decomposed.
Why don't we look at the quest thingy, Bob?
Me Breeze Highway Rook.
Okay.
This is
and are we on the Mia Breeze?
Mm-hmm. Mia Breeze Highway, yeah.
Well, apparently it wasn't here. Or she has literally just, evaporated.
Well, she's not marked on the map anymore, which is irritating.
There's a chest over there. Can we get to that chest?
We couldn't because we didn't have rope, I think. So maybe we can now, and we just never bothered to go back and check it out. What was that? Oh. For some reason I thought that was something we couldn't get before.
Yeah, that poor Pete looks like it's supposed to be some kind of, pot sticker.
A member of the weasel race there. Hold on, let me look at this map travel, blah blah blah. Rope, okay, rope is up this way. I could have sworn, I guess the emerald band is different from rope somehow.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. No. Never mind.
Also, I'm trying to look up this quest, but apparently, even though Google is able to suss out what I was looking for, it can't actually find anything helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Or nothing.
Yeah, everyone's like, that quest is so easy. There's no point in even posting help for it online. How could you possibly fail this quest?
Because she flippin' died. Maybe she's only there during the day, which would be the stupidest thing. Also, there are heads.
Yeah, let's go check on the heads.
I do enjoy letting that girl starve.
Oh, this is perfect.
What do you mean?
No boys, I think is what she's getting at. Oh.
Well, the old friends I had back home were town led. And they've been gone for the last 3 years. Even though we expect Let to show up any day.
And Tao is literally around.
What's with the, poonies, by the way? But there were other girls our age on the island, weren't there? You weren't friends with them?
They thought I was a real bitch.
They're all focused on helping out their families and whatnot. So I never really had a chance to know them or even, relate to them. I don't have my family. This hasn't happened since we parted ways.
I think it was the same for me. I was also friends with only Tao and Lent. Besides, I haven't actually made any new friends since leaving your village. I'm really awkward. I'm really enjoying our time together now as well.
Aww.
Do I get to talk sometime? And I just, in my head, I cannot believe all of this whole shit.
I was about to spill my guts about what Lethal's friendship means to me, but Patricia's just changed the mood.
You've spent the last 3 years without making a single friend? You really are awkward. What the fuck?
Well, I haven't really stayed in one place for very long, so...
Bullshit.
As I said, I guess the chance just never came up. You understand, when you come to visit Patty, it really is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I'm visiting that
And
shit
like-
out.
I cannot even imagine it.
So, what about you? Do you have any friends that are girls, other than us?
Hi, it's quite rude. Naturally, I have many friends, being that I'm a flippin' merchant princess or something.
But so am I. What the... really, why do we have 2 of those?
Oh, I see. You're like some kind of big shot now, huh, Patty? I think having lots of friends is great. So better make sure that you take care of all of them, and not just make them like Facebook friends. They're not just a statistic.
And don't treat them the way I treat my family, where I don't help them or care about them.
I do. I don't see why you think that's something you need to remind me about.
I appreciate the fact that Patty brings a little tension by being openly hostile to the Ryza at all times.
You know, her face doesn't say it, but my voice really does make it hostile.
I mean, your voice acting is part of it, but the dialogue lends itself to, oh, the Ryza, oh, I fucking hate you.
Well, since back home I was basically a teacher, I want to make sure that I can teach the really important things. Like how to treat your friends.
I had to become the teacher after the last teacher died in mysterious circumstances I caused.
I can just imagine the Ryza teaching things like that to the children.
What you laughing about?
I think I'm beginning to understand why you two are such good friends. Because you're both fucking stupid.
No one else will have you. Anyway, take care of your friends and don't let them starve in the woods.
Oh yeah, about that. She's not my friend.
Apparently it still doesn't want to happen, so let's try Dennis maybe.
Well,
Or not.
I'm gonna leave that and see, let's go to Rami and say,
Hey, your friends out there dying in the woods. You want to
It's
do
still
anything about it?
nighttime. It's still nighttime, so I figure that's gotta be it. Like maybe the wolves are, having their way with her right now. I don't fucking know.
I never expected to run into you here. I can't fucking believe I'm seeing you again after 30 seconds away from you.
You are just so painfully awkward. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment.
We're still open for business. All right.
She doesn't give a flip. Look at all this gunpowder right here. Do we have berries we could put into her, or maybe plants?
Berries or plants we could put into her. What? I think I've lost track of how the reward thing works, other than some... Okay,
So-
this increases edible stock. Some of them have a special at the bottom.
They all have a bar. So once you fill up that bar, it levels up.
So level 2 food will be sold.
Yeah, so like fruit there would probably be in our interest.
Right.
So we don't have to go and pick our own berries.
Well, but we've already spent, like, we were saying earlier, we've got so much money, oh my god. And then we bought couches and instantly, oh fuck. These Emperor Runes look like they're pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. Turns out they've never even seen one of those.
Only we had the ability to pick up unis that were lying on the ground and have them turn out to be Emperor unis. Because that's literally what happened. We leveled up our ability. Oh, let's sell these dry biscuits. No bad could come of that. Anyway.
True.
Yeah, so uni stock just keeps increasing.
Well, that one's going to level up.
Right.
All shops. Yes. The quality of all unis has increased.
I can't really imagine a lot of circumstances where I'd ever buy an uni, but...
The quality of spices.
Some of these are just like uni and gold uni and emperor uni all provided the same bonus, but you can only get it once from each one.
Mm-hmm.
This really feels like a thing I need to do off screen if I'm going to do it. Oh no, but we actually have to confirm.
You don't want to give her the magical tome piece?
It doesn't have a
And
reward.
magical?
I mean,
Well,
it
it
does.
could if you
It
keep putting stuff into it.
fills a little meter. I get that part, but okay. Is this it? Confirm. Yes. Wait. All right, fine. I'll give her a magical tome piece. I'm really getting lost in this menu. Like, how the fuck do I get out of here now?
Do you just...
Yeah. Okay. There's a yes/no menu that I wasn't noticing because it was the same color as the background. Okay.
Good work. All right, we're going to go check up on Dennis because, of course, we can't do the other thing right now. We'll have to sleep.
Made by Ryza.
Right.
Added a story. Doesn't say anything about it having to be a certain time.
I mean, that's the only thing I
No.
can think of. And, like, we've seen that activity before.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that.
As I frequently am not. About many things.
You're frequently right about a great many things.
Wow.
Look, Papa, just
Nope.
like I looked at Genesis before.
Are you looking at me stones, lass?
I
Where
was,
is that?
I was wondering if I could milk you.
Well, it's a little early in the relationship. Ryza, I was hoping to ask you about alchemists. Since you're the only one I knew. You can take stuff like plants and ore and turn them into something completely new, correct?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good summary of it. Could be an encyclopedia.
Ah, in the case of ore, does it have to be something especially valuable or expensive?
Oh no! When it comes to alchemy, you can just use things that you'd have find lying around like Emperor Unis.
You can give Claudia 5 for the shittiest uni you could ever find, and it turns out you saved her company forever.
Of course, having better materials means the final item will be a better quality and attributes.
Ah, you do have to. So you have used valuable or, more importantly, rare ore before.
Rare ore.
Yeah, for sure. Why'd you ask?
Well, I'm just stalling for time so that you can go rescue that girl during the day.
Well, I've been searching for some particularly rare metals.
Unobtainium.
Where are we talking here, boss?
Hard to say, but they're not the kind of thing that you'll find in a shop for undisclosed reasons.
They're
Because
highly,
it's illegal.
say they're highly illegal. I keep finding what looks like it, but it's really just like regular meth that someone put blue food coloring on. It's not the true Heisenberg stuff.
They tell me it's, but they tell me it's uranium, but I'm looking for a certain isotope. You understand? For example, have you heard of pentanite?
Have we ever?
Yeah, definitely, and you're right. I don't think you'll ever find that stuff around here unless I actually develop ramen shop.
I mean, I think only the pentatite man could possibly find it.
All right. If I find a pentatite, I'll bring it back to you right away. You did want it, actually, right?
We literally have some, though.
Well, I guess you read me mind, but are you sure it's okay?
We're both just in the business of making things, right? We should help each other out where we can.
Even though you consistently charge me for your services.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. Desiring the unknown. You got like puzzle boxes from Hellraiser in here, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
That's good.
This shop, you'd think it's really expensive to have a shop this large, but because the furnishings are so outdated, it's actually super cheap.
Uh-huh. Welcome. How can I help you today? Are you here to deliver?
How much does he actually need?
3.
Done.
Weasel Slayer.
You can go wizard with this so well.
Just bash it right in the face with pentatite.
I think this is right.
This invisible pentanite is really amazing.
It's just like that invisible aluminum. I could go ahead and make windows out of this. Microsoft Windows, even.
You're gonna make Microsoft Bob.
Oh, come on. It's not really that rare. It's hard to see, though.
The material might not be that rare, but finding such high quality sure is.
I literally gave you the worst ones I had.
In fact, I don't think I've ever seen this level of purity before.
I guess it's natural for a blacksmith to get excited about something like that, even though it's a...
Well, maybe. But in this case, it's a little more personal. Don't worry where I'm putting it.
Personal? What does it mean?
He's gonna prevent pentanite, enlargement.
Well, the yearly goldsmithing contest is coming up soon. We have that here in the capital. And I was thinking about entering this year.
But in order to be the best goldsmith, I obviously need lots of pentanite.
Oh, I didn't know you were good at that kind of thing, too. You can smith other metals?
Other than just black?
She thought he was a blacksmith, you see.
I guess that does make sense.
Well, sort of. Compared to blacksmithing, just a beginner. But if you decide to enter, if I do decide to enter rather, I want to do something really unique. I was hoping to use a metal that no one's ever seen before other than gold.
Like plastic. Yeah.
Plastic. Or maybe even chocolate. That would blow their fucking minds.
Wait, it's a goldsmithing contest. Don't you need to use... Why would you want to use an unknown metal? Wouldn't that be against the rules?
I thought it would be really cool to win a contest on me first try. And to do it with a brand new material. That's not even fucking gold. I think that kind of double dose of surprise would really be amazing.
It wouldn't get me disqualified at all.
You got your heart set on winning, even though it's your first time.
When you make things, you need to have absolute confidence in your work. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, I guess I do. Anyway, I'm happy to help you however I can on no material or uranium-138 or whatever. I can't promise I'll deliver some totally new type of metal, but I'll bring you whatever rare ones I find.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Meanwhile, I'll keep working on me metalworking skills, doing, metalworking.
I'll keep smithing that black.
Do you have any metals for me?
No.
Apparently that will get quests in the future. Well,
Yeah.
here will quest the unknown material when it is more known.
All right, I guess let's just go to sleep for a bit.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
Souvenir for me. You brought me urine. Thank you. Purdy mouth. Don't drink that.
Let's feed him some something specific I'm looking for here.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully
You
we got
looking for pentonite?
I'm looking for pentonite. I want to feed him some pentonite. See if he comes back with a brand new metal. God damn, we got a lot of inventory.
Of course, it's completely unsortable because of the reasons.
There are sorting of things. I didn't think they would sort it by anything that would be useful here, though.
It's interesting. Some of these items have gold locks on them. Why is that?
So, okay. So for things where I was alchemizing off screen to make shit just for alchemy points,
Oh.
like critical is actually useful in bombs. So I was marking ones that had like decent skills I didn't want to just throw into complete garbage.
Gotcha.
Ah.
I saw it.
There we go. And that, I believe I didn't even check to see what it did to his stats, and I think it was actually not good at all.
Well.
Well. Maybe he'll bring back a mysterious new metal.
Your head goes down there. Keep your head down.
Fee. I'm smelling my own tail here. The pony has returned.
Scrap paper.
You turned
and,
it into an
freeze fruit.
avocado. Okay.
Aw.
Now you're ruined forever because we made you eat that.
Let's filter by mood or sort.
By mood, I
mood.
heard. Wow, look at that milk. That's good milk.
That's pretty fancy.
I just looking at what I did to the stats. That ass is good for your stats too. That's one good ass. All right.
Okay. Maybe she's moving around within the Mirror Breeze Highway.
Yeah, she's just crawling in a.
Desperately trying to find food. Like,
Or she might really be dead. That'd be unfortunate.
I would feel like we would get some kind of quest failed notification.
Ah! Rami's really upset. Well, there it is. It is on the map. Fantastic.
Okay, and it definitely wasn't there before, so
Once
Lethal
again,
wins
Lethal
again.
goes to the board.
yeah, Lethal wins again.
Put another hash on the Lethal's right side of this.
Yeah. At night she climbed in the tree to protect herself from predators.
Yeah, just like when you're trying to keep your food from being eaten by bears. A gold beehive. Oh my.
The Rock says I'm. Yeah, she should have a. She shouldn't have a French accent. She should be The Rock. The Rock says I'm so hungry.
Well, the milk is the other thing. Just give her the goddamn milk.
I know. I am going to. I'm just realizing like it's a good damn thing we didn't give it to that fucking pony because we would have no idea. Wait, what? What happened?
That would have been great too, actually.
Is this good? I know that milk had a sour taste.
Oh, thank you. Now I can resume my travels. The Rock found some customers who wished to buy everything, so the Rook sold even my own food, and then the Rook got so hungry.
Man, you're kind of dumb, huh? Why did you sell your own food, you
It
idiot?
doesn't matter! I mean, Rami taught the Rock that the Rock should sell even the clothes off the Rock's back, if that's all the Rock has. But they said they didn't want the Rock's clothes, so...
I'm glad they didn't. That could have done a lot to you.
Anyway, thank you. The Rock should get going now. Finally,
Yeah.
the Rock has been fed! And left the breezeway.
The Rock going gathers no moss. Get out of here.
Oh, we got exclamation points all over the place now.
Yeah, Cliffy's at the Atelier. Claudia's at her usual stomping grounds.
Excuse me.
Did you find here, Cliffy?
Hey, don't worry, I led the match.
Oh, welcome. I don't see you around these parts too often, Cliffy.
The name's Clifford, or Shalashaska. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something.
All right.
Oh, I love this. You see, I came to the capital in search for specific treasure.
I like his theme here.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Wild Arms.
I'm digging it. Apparently, it can open any lock device.
Holy shit.
It's actually reminding me of, like, Shadow from Final Fantasy III, which I guess we're supposed to call 6 now. I love the fact that he had, like, this twangy cowboy theme, even though he was a ninja, because he was basically a cowboy ninja.
Why would we call Shadow 6, Wink? Anyway.
It's the perfect piece of gear for a treasure hunter like me. Wouldn't you agree? It certainly does sound...
No, that's my line.
Look, it's my face. You can't blame me. It's my face and then dialogue.
I can blame you. My name's in the text bubble. It certainly does sound pretty magical.
Don't read your lines angry. Right? I know, right? Apparently, it was created by an alchemist from the Clint Kingdom.
Never heard of him. Clint Kingdom? Are you serious?
A man's got to know his limitations, Clint Kingdom. Has a heart attack. Possibly caused by fox die. You remember that book I was reading before? Well,
Nope.
Really? That's like the... I thought we had a connection
Nope.
there. Oh, man, I thought we were getting to know each other. Well, the author actually wrote about it, as you would know if you'd read the book I gave you earlier. He happened to discover this relic while he worked from the capital.
Wait, if you found it, why didn't you keep it for yourself? Or himself, excuse me. If he found it, why didn't he keep it for himself?
You'll get it eventually. Lethal is forced to go to the Lethal Misreddit board. You know, it doesn't say exactly why, but it looks like he didn't bring it back with him. He just wrote about it a whole lot, to the point where people started calling him a liar. They told him it was fake news.
Fake autobiography.
But you believe him.
Of course, I believe everything Baron von Munchausen says about his adventures. I sure do. They say liar. Yeah, they say... Damn it! Now I'm blanking on what the line is. It says, gift of the silver tongue. It's the mark of a good officer. Or of a liar. They say liars always believe other liars, which is why I've lived my whole life as an outcast and a liar.
That's ever so sad. Why won't you not be dumb?
Who needs fools to refuse to trust anyone? I don't want anything to do with people like that.
Anyway, so now I'm searching for that particular treasure. I want to prove that neither of us is a liar. Ah, sorry about that. I have a bad habit of going on a rant sometimes. Sometimes I'll talk for like 20 minutes uninterrupted, just delivering exposition about the Patriots.
Clifford!
What is it?
Let's find that goddamn treasure. Let's show everyone that you're no liar. You just have terrible fashion sense.
Says the girl in the biscuit hat. Obviously, we are going to find it for sure. Also, I'm going to continue trying to kidnap Fee for some reason.
My biscuit hat is cute as fuck, yo. You get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Never speak about my hat again. We're not finding your treasure down. You went too far, Cliffy.
You can talk about a lot of things, Clifford. You can mock my family. You can mock Talon Lent, but you don't talk about the hat.
He's all lit. Who the fuck is that?
When we come back next time, folks. Ironically, it might be the first time we see Lent, but it's more likely that we'll just forget all about the Ryza's hat. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye-bye.